Well, hello. Alright, well, the planet has seen it once, twice, three, four times before, but never like this. We have an axis of evil around the planet, and it consists of right now 3 people. And it is scary what's happening around the planet and how environmental concerns are completely off the table with this new axis of evil. It starts out with Donald Trump being the president of the U.S., Boris Johnson being the prime minister of the UK, and the Brazilian president Bolsonaro. Between the 3 of them, they could literally wipe out the planet Earth. Let's go look at some of the axis of evil and what they're doing around these 3 countries and around the planet. So let's just start over in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. So the new presidente there, who's a severe right-winger, couldn't care less about the environment or our planet. He wants to exploit the rainforest. Well, he's already started. More than 3,700 square kilometers of forests have been cut down in just 1 month. That is up 16% this year. He also wants to threaten to get rid of the indigenous peoples that are living there and interfering with business. Business is business, and it's time to remove the people from their land, as is done with all right-wing idiots who take charge. But look at this graph. What we see here is an absolute threat to the planet. But that's what the people want. That's what they're voting for. But that's not all. Let's go look at something else. So here in the U.S., of all the stuff we've seen the axis of evil Trump, Orange Man, pull on the U.S., here's a new one. Ohio governor is working in the opposite direction of renewables. He has already put out a bailout for nuclear and coal power plants in Ohio instead of putting money into renewable energy. Other states have also subsidized nuclear and coal industries. Illinois, New Jersey, and New York. According to the Orange Man, the U.S. is to make nuclear subsidies a priority. That way, the U.S. households will pay $1.50 per month to keep coal plants running and get rid of alternative renewable energy. Well, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? But that's not all. So, there's been another new study that's been collaborated with other new studies. They say if we are to save the planet, we must do it in 18 months or it's too late. The IPCC report said that we have to keep the temperatures below 1.5 C if we're to save the planet. The next 18 months will decide our ability to keep climate change to survivable levels. Quote Prince Charles. 18 months. And you know who put these people into place? The axis of evil? The people themselves. They weren't studying when they decided to choose who they voted for. They ignored all that and went with emotions inside and pure brainwashing. Well, now we have 18 months. Do you think the planet could possibly cut down about 80 to 90% of its fossil fuel use in 18 months? I can't say I do either. It would take 18 months just to get the paperwork going, or even to study it a little bit more. Well, if these studies are correct, then it looks like we will all go down a very, very terrible road after 18 months. Well, there it is. The latest study on climate change. What do you think? Do you think the planet has any chance in hell of taking over the axis of evil and starting to do the right thing? I think it's impossible. So, I appreciate all your ups and your downs and your shares and the new subscribers. And what does it matter if we only have 18 months? So until next time.